had no foundation whatsoever. The only sports I had done was like the usual swimming, riding. Okay, I was fairly fit, but I had to then build up some muscle, some strength, and the flexibility, and then punch the bag every day, and the kicks and everything like that. And after that, you might think that okay, from there you can go straight into films, but when you actually get onto the set, you know, you might spend hours and hours punching the bag with full contact. But then you get onto the set, and the first thing they do is tell you, you know, to hold your power, you know. So in the beginning, there were a couple of occasions when I accidentally hit a stuntman or an actor, you know, and but you learn the control as you go along. I think Hong Kong is a great foundation for me to get as much practical experience as I can for my future, because you can really experiment in front of the camera here. You can do basically what you like. You can play around.
First, when I was high school, I tried gymnastics, and then I tried bodybuilding and powerlifting. I used to be bodybuilding champion and powerlifting champion. You know powerlifting. And later I tried karate and Chinese martial arts. And also filming. I tried Japan first, and then I come to Hong Kong. You know, they got a lot of programs because of women. We need, you know, somebody help, you know, make a fighting and some stunts. But that time I almost try myself. That's why I get some scar, you know. This is, you know, made from, you know, shooting with Jackie Chan. Please don't think about I'm action actress, fighting actress. I'm a traveling, you know, I can try romantic film and everything. I think my English is getting very good, you know, getting better. I'm not, you know, action actress in Japan, but I can do, and also sometimes it's very exciting, you know. In fact, I think for Western people, Hong Kong film is not, you know, unreal about action. But we need, you know, making very quickly, you know, also making very sharp and beautiful. If you need Asian girl, please call me.
A fight scene in Hong Kong, you might take 1 month to shoot. In America, they'll say, well, we got 1 day to do it. So there's a big difference there. When I made my transition from films, I would hit them a little bit harder, and all the stuntmen were going, ow, ow, and complaining. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I just came back from Hong Kong because I was used to them saying, Cynthia, more power, more power. You can get anybody and teach them a roundhouse kick and a punch. You know, you could teach anybody in 1 day how to look like you could fight like that. But what they do in Hong Kong is you have to be a skilled martial artist to be able to perform those moves. You can't fake it.
I feel very strongly that it's so easy to defend yourself, and it could save your life someday. So I think I have always been sort of a crusader that, you know, especially for women, that they should learn some type of martial art.
I was 13 years old in Japan, in Fukuoka. I learned Japanese Go-Juryu Karate from Mr. Mickey. It's one of the master is in karate. Because why? Because of course I saw many movies like action martial art movies and then Chinese movie, and I'm very interested about. So I learned it. Also I study with Sunny Chiba. Stunt school is 1 year. So Hong Kong movie is like a real fighting. Like sometimes it's really punch, it's very hard. Sometimes really hit people, really kick people. So very different. Japan is like a just a double. That's a double. But Hong Kong movie is real. Glass is a punch a glass something, a head as a bread something, and then also hurt food something. But not big accident. Yeah. I want to do action. Just my feeling is like this. Don't think about I want to be a famous. Not like this. Just want to be show my action how.
I do love to fight. Yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, there's nothing more real or honest than getting hit in the face. You don't have to wonder what's going on. You don't have to wonder if am I supposed to hit this person? No, that's what you're there for. And it's the ultimate one-on-one competition. You know, there's no team that you have to rely on other than your cornerman, obviously. But when you're in the ring, you're doing it. You're either doing it or you're not doing it. And there's no one's just going to help you. No one's going to make the decision for you. It's a lot of hard work. I've had my hands broken, I've had my ribs broken, I've had my nose broken, my shin fractured, and all these injuries were in training. And I've had torn muscles, and I've just been tired and achy, and you have to keep going. You have to understand that it's not easy, it's not a walk in the woods, and it's not going to happen overnight.